Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Danny here. This is the Weeb Talk Zone. Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be talking about Solo Leveling Season 2 Episode 2. Now, I've just got done watching the episode. This is basically my afterthoughts. If you haven't already, go and watch the episode, then come back to this video and we can kind of bounce our thoughts off each other. Obviously, you won't be able to hear my reaction to you, but you know, you can get my reaction and see if you had a similar thought to it in that respect. Get comfy because there's going to be a lot to unpack for this video. Yeah, a lot. So yeah, get cozy, like the video, subscribe. Let's get into it. Okay, guys, the video, I mean, right off the bat, the video was just kind of insane straight away because it covers just this scene right here. All the bears are dead. Magus just comes, says, "Arise," and he's basically got all these flipping, whatever the chaos bears are called, in his arsenal now. They're all his squad members. So that was lit just in itself. That was sick. Then I'm quickly just going to move on to this part where you've got what is the names? Is it Baek Yonho and Hwang Dongso or something like that? Bro, that was crazy, man. These guys, they're saying, "You want to fight, bro?" Damn right, I want to see this fight. Oh, look at this, bro. I would love to see this. Bro, a fight between those two, oh, it'd be next level, man. Next level. You know how crazy that fight would be. Oh, one thing as well, quickly before we move on to the next scene. Like I'm saying, I might not. There's so much to cover. I might not cover everything. This is kind of a lot of the points that I thought were cool and thought were good, kind of good to focus on. Well, things that stood out to me, should I say. So moving on to this next bit, we go to the A rank hunter. Is it? His name is Kim Chul or something. Yeah, Kim Chul. And you see him here coming up to the bears. No wonder I didn't see any ice bears. This guy is absolutely, look, he's bamboozled, man. This guy's like, what is going on? We'll touch up. We can see more of that later on in the episode. Then we get to this bit here where it clearly shows, I can't even remember what his name is. Genuine, say one thing again, I always say, I might not remember everybody's name, but obviously he got in the middle of these two. You can tell he's obviously somewhat strong. He's definitely got a bit about him because he gets in the middle of those two when they're about to go at it, and he manages to stop them, saying, "Oh, if it wasn't for you guys holding back, you'd have broke both my arms." So that was lit in itself. That was really good. Coming back to Mr. A rank hunter. Look at him, man. This guy he's shook, bro. He's shook. He can't understand why his pompous ass is basically on the last scraps while all these lot are living chilling, man. And he's coming out and confess, or you're gonna get it. I knew this bit was gonna happen. I knew this bit was coming up. I knew he was gonna get yeeted by Jinwoo as soon as I saw that. You all probably knew that as well. It was just coming. Then we move on to the bit where he's like, you can't hide your strong presence, and then obviously all the elves turn up out of the blue, all hiding in that. And then you get to this bit that it shows the elf boss coming up. One thing here, right? I was like, what is going on? We see the elves and he's speaking. I'm like, oh crap, okay, I guess he's speaking Japanese like these guys. But obviously, then I realized he's speaking a certain language, and it's Jinwoo that's understanding them. And then he's like, my elf guy told me there's an expert in the humans. He wants to compete with you. Okay, he wants to compete with Jinwoo. I see it. Oh, never mind. He's been beheaded in 1 second, just like that. Easy work. Then he goes straight for the boss. Clash. One thing I'm thinking, bro, look, man, you took out the damn horse. What did the horse do to anybody? Took out the horse, man. I'm gonna call RSPCA on him, man. What did the horse do to deserve that? Poor guy. Then he gets to this bit, man. The elf guy is saying, this is what kind of got to me, this part here, and he's saying, "Oh, we're hearing a voice. It's telling us to kill humans. But when I'm facing you, I don't hear it." I'm like, what are you talking about? And then obviously Jinwoo's thinking to himself, is it because I'm a player? Talking about the system as well. Can't hear anything when he's facing me. But this part, I'm gonna lie, this part had me shook, man. I feel like that's the first time we actually saw anything weird happen like that. You saw how the screen kind of crackled, and then it's almost like the world got rewound a little bit. It's like they went back in time a few seconds. That was the first kind of bit of evidence to me that might show that, I don't know, is he in the, I know he's in a game world, kind of, in a dungeon or whatever you call these gates and all that, but it's like, it almost made me think, like, is he in a dream game world, actually genuinely in some sort of game then, or something? I don't know, nothing. I ain't seen nothing on the manga. I don't know what's going on. That's just a general thought. So at that point, yeah, I don't have a clue. What's going on with that. Then obviously you get to this bit, the Elf King saying, "Oh, for the record, you're outnumbered." And he's like, "Are you sure? You sure about that? You sure about that?" Then obviously you got all the full squad coming out. Then they get at it, elves versus the soldiers and the bears. Oh mate, this bit right here, when you see this bit, I'm not gonna lie, this was so sick. That was some straight Levi shit right here. Straight Levi shit. Then as soon as I saw this bit as well, when obviously the elf's coming at him, elf boss is coming at him, and then you see Kim Chul coming at him, I'm thinking, okay, he's obviously planning something there. Then obviously whatever happens, he gets yeeted, and then this bit was crazy. I feel like that was the actual first time I've seen him actually make a human arise through. Well, obviously he's only got this power like quite recently, so it's very interesting to see that happen, and it's like a very new thing. But the way Iron, obviously called him Iron, the way it's like, I thought he'd be similar size to when he was alive, but now he's like some big tank guy, and he's obviously called Iron now. But yeah, this bit I kind of thought was funny as well. You know, when the rest of the squad are hiding behind the tree, and she's like, this is how hunters fight. And I'm like, mate, there's no way this is how hunters normally fight, bro. What you're watching is a freak of nature, which is Jinru. Obviously, this motherfucker's OP as hell. You ain't gonna see this stuff. Obviously, unless you're in a gate with a bunch of S rank hunters, you ain't gonna see nothing like this, bro. All these A ranks and B ranks, bro, this is not what you're supposed to see. And yeah, if that's the case, how could I possibly come a hunter? I mean, I do not blame you. I do not blame you after seeing this shit. Then we're moving on to this scene real quick. Obviously, he throws his dagger, and obviously this elf king is like, oh, you idiot, you threw away your weapon. Like, I'm thinking, mate, you really think Jinru is that stupid that he just chuck a weapon randomly? Of course, it was way too expected this shit was gonna happen. You shouldn't have underestimated that easy, Mr. Elf King. Then he starts like a big barrage attack with him, Iron, and Igris, like a free squad. Oh no, the mages are in it as well, so that's one thing to consider as well. That was just it was basically like he was kind of walking circles around him at this point. And the way he just appears out of like invisibility, and then the way Iron comes here, look at him, he just walks away back to invisibility again. Gets defeated at that point with Iron's final whack. Well, I say final whack, but you all know what happens after that. I don't know what the fuck Iron is doing here, but he's just, I don't know what is going on. All of a sudden, this A rank hunter as Iron is just some brain dead fool who's looking around for someone to celebrate with. Obviously, he turns to Igris. Igris is having none of it. Turns to these three mages. They shit themselves, and then he's like, rah, rah, rah. I was just thinking, what the fuck is that? Then obviously, they come out the gate safely, of course. Suddenly, somehow, all the lowest rank hunters have come out. But obviously, what's his name? Baek Yonho. He's obviously knowing something ain't right here. Something ain't right. And obviously he's kind of challenging Jinru a little bit. But Jinru ain't no pushover now. We all know that. Turns back, giving them scary ass eyes, and then comes back. Yeah, I saved two of yours. You should at least thank me. Kind of cools him down a little bit after that. Managed to talk his way out of it with very few words. Then I'm just going to go to this scene right here. Obviously, we can tell. He says, what did he say? It's the third time already. Obviously, we all know what that's the third time. I'm imagining it's because it's like the third time he's actually killed somebody. Killed another human being. I was trying to remember who the three people were, but I've got it, yeah. I imagine it's probably, that's going to take a toll on you, man. Get him looking in the mirror like he's Eren Yeager or something. And then we get to this last bit, man. It fucking made me laugh. What's her name? I can't remember what her name is, but obviously she keeps going, Jinru-kun, Jinru-kun, and everyone's like, huh? Jinru-kun? My man in the front seat, huh? Yeah. He's completely misreading the situation. Like, what? They spent the night together. What are they talking about? Boss, she's underage. So, oh man, he's thinking, what the fuck is this situation? She's underage, you don't even care, and then they just drive away, and it gets off like that. But bro, that was actually a crazy episode. That was very so action packed. There was plenty of things that happened, and it was even quite a lot to try and keep up with. But yeah, that was actually a banger episode. I didn't know how much more action would be from the first one, but honestly, that was straight fire as well. Be very interesting to see what happens in the next episode. So when that next video releases, come back here and we'll do this again. We'll discuss it. But yeah, guys, I appreciate you watching. Be sure to drop a like, be sure to subscribe. Comment what your favorite thing was about the episode. What did you like about it? What didn't you like about it? What did you think was interesting? What do you think's gonna happen? Actually, no, not too much on that, because I know some of you manga a lot. Yeah. Oh yeah, let's just end it at that. But yeah, guys, drop a like, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.